And all you YouTube fans, and all you non-YouTube fans, and all you die-hard Creepy Doll Man fans from around the world. Well, he's back to keep on telling you his ordeal. Who? And today's episode is called Who or What is the Real Creepy Doll Man? It is a 4-part mini-series that will be broken down into 4 parts. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Part 4. It is March the 14th of 2018. Time is now 1:07 a.m. I will leave you now so he may complete his ordeal. Alright, well. A lot of people ask what's my favorite kind of music. And everybody asks who or what is the Creepy Doll Man, but they still don't have a clue who or what am I. And to this very day, they don't know who or what the person is until you actually meet the person face to face. A lot of people are skeptical and wonder if he's a good man or if he's a very bad man. Meaning, is he good or is he a villain? He's crossed between, I would say, both worlds, between good, or evil looking kind of character, what people would say. Does he have any favorite music? Well, it definitely does. He likes a couple tunes from Elvis. He majorly had a little 45, but he said that he had in the early days, about when he's 6 or 7 years old. And there's 2 songs on it he liked. Rock-a-Hula Baby was on one side, and there was his Love Song that's on the other side. Now, any woman plays that tune on that one love song, meaning that one love song by Elvis Presley. Creepy Doll Man would marry that woman who plays that tune if they guess the right tune for that one love song. And a lot of people probably think, oh, it might be Love Me Tender, but the Creepy Doll Man stating that's not the true song. So until you know what the real song of the love song that Creepy Doll Man likes, then you can't marry him until you know his true song. Another down the road, you listen more than his Elvis. He got into some of the oldies. He got into, different ones. He got into the Beatles, the Monkees, and he likes Little Richard. Mostly a few older tunes from the early days like your mom or pop likes. But Creepy Doll Man came and was born in the early 70s. Now around the time of Kiss. He was a real big Kiss fan, I want to rock and roll all night, party every day. And Creepy Doll Man, was a big Gene Simmons fan because, he liked the way the bass player, played the bass. He stick his tongue out, blow fire, spit out fake blood. He got into all the Kiss stuff. And he listened to many Kiss tunes over the decades as he got older. But, his first records I have, the first records that Creepy Doll Man states he has, he's got, he had the first 3 solo albums, Gene, he had Peter, and he had Ace that he drove Mr. Richie nuts with for years in the attic. And they lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. Mr. Richie lived in the attic part next beside that ordeal. And he drove them nuts and he played it over and over. But I think he evolved over the time, like in Led Zeppelin and down the road to other music from the early 70s, early 80s, the techno. If you know what techno is, it's got a weird beat. And then in late 85, early rap before they changed it into hip-hop now, which is Ron DMC was always his eternal favorite. And a little bit of the Beastie Boys, Tone Low, and a few other early hip-hop ordeal. Even Salt and Pepper was his thing. But Creepy Doll Man also stated that he liked all kinds of music. And then eventually he goes into country. Some of the old country artists, he can name half of them, but if you take up time, Conway Twitty, some of the older ones, Don Williams, and Waylon Jennings, who did the Dukes and Hazzard theme, and a few others, and then evolved down pop and R&B, and also some soul music. James Brown probably would be his favorite, you know. But the other tunes, more modern, that he listens alternative than anything else. It's not all rap or what you call hip hop 24/7. It's not all rock 24/7. It's all mixed stuff that the Cteepy Doll Man likes. So he's all alternative. Another thing is that people, like I said, don't believe that Cteepy Doll Man does exist. Until they know if he's a good man or a bad man. A lot of people hadn't took the encouragement or have the guts to face him face to face to know if he's real or not. I think if they saw the Cteepy Doll Man, will they run and turn the other way once they see him bringing down, walking down the street with either one of his little dolls or a few of his little dolls? Or will he one day push a stroller to scare the, people that don't know who he is? Excuse me. That remains a mystery today. And if it turned out to be like a sighting, like a Bigfoot sighting, well, the Cteepy Doll, or should I call it the Cteepy Doll Man sighting, will people react to that and get pictures as they see him walking down the street, or maybe film him walking down the street? That's the hard thing I would have to say. I think I would say I created a monster. Being who I am, that's what I am. If you don't understand who the Cteepy Doll Man is, you need to go out and check him. Every time you see him out on the street, he usually goes different places. He likes going to grocery chain. You'll find him mainly at the Kroger's, Sam's Club, Walmart, Food Mart. You'll find him there most of the time. Targets, department store, Walmart department store. You might find him at the mall, any mall. If you see him at any mall, then you know it's the Cteepy Doll Man. Or if you find him going out at the restaurant somewhere eating, somewhere around where he lives, because he sometimes walks out on foot, that is what the people need to look for. And I think when they look for that, will they be surprised to see a grown man carrying a doll, which people don't actually believe, is it really haunted or is it really possessed, until they know. The only way to prove it, if they take his challenge serious, the people probably would change their mind. Is he real or is he faking it? In order to prove that, if he got someone to come, he would probably have to do them live, on the, maybe record it live, what they do when they do the participate into his real reality challenge, spend the night just to see if anything moves or make a sound. Will people believe? Well, this is a very big mystery now to know. And it remains the mystery to this very day. And other alternatives, will he keep on doing what he does? What drives him? What motivates him? You have to know. And what keeps him going? That's another thing. Check out part 3 of Who or What is the Real Cteepy Doll Man, coming up next.